All right. So I saw Madam Web. Madam Web was probably one of the most boring comic book movies I've ever seen in my entire life. Actually, I fell asleep in Act 3. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. The first act of the movie, I really enjoyed, and I'm telling you that I enjoyed it because I did. I know that Madam Web is not really the best Marvel comic book superhero movie around, and it did get a lot of flack. It did. I don't think I haven't seen the Rotten Tomatoes or any of the critic or audience score charts, but from the advertisements and from what my fellow YouTubers and from the lack of commercials that I see and the lack of press that I've seen for the movie and lack of talk, I can reasonably agree that yeah, this is probably one of the worst superhero movies ever. Now you're probably thinking, oh, but you haven't seen the third act. The first act was all right. It dragged a lot within the second act, and I couldn't wait for them to get to the main point of. Was about to spoil it, but I guess if you're gonna see it, you're gonna see it. They're running away from a rogue, so-called evil. He's not Spider-Man per se, but he is a man who is wearing a spider suit. As I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna say it's a spider suit because it looks like a spider suit. He's wearing a spider suit, but because he was bit by a powerful, a naturally powerful spider, he got the powers of a spider, or what that spider naturally is able to do. And he's trying to chase these girls because these girls in the future will kill him because for reasons. I don't know. I didn't see the third act. I fell asleep on the third act because the movie was really, really, really boring from the tail end of the first act all the way up until maybe 2 minutes before the credits, because that's when I woke up. 2 minutes right before fade to black, and you see the title on the screen and then the credits or whatever. So I don't know if you guys are gonna see Madam Web. I know the story and the lore of Madam Web. I know what she's about. I know her purpose. I know why she's in the MCU, and I know her ties to the whole Spider-Man universe and the Web of Destiny. Um, they could have done better with the movie. Sony, I think it was Columbia. Yeah, Columbia Pictures is a Sony company. Um, Columbia Pictures is a company owned by the Sony company. I thought that they could have done a lot better. I don't know if they just didn't care about the project. The actors didn't seem like they were really into the movie. It seemed really rushed, and it seemed as though Sony is trying to really catch up in trying to uh, spearhead Madam Web's storyline to make it somehow fit within the Secret Wars or I guess Kang Dynasty or whatever next Spider-Man trilogy is going to be out, part of the whole Spider-Man universe. All in all, I liked Madam Web up until the first half, or maybe 75% of the first act, and then it just trailed on there. I looked at my phone twice. I usually don't do that, but I looked at my phone twice, and I wasn't really happy that I wasn't really happy with the fact that I actually looked at my phone because I really don't like looking at my phone. But I just couldn't help it. I had to distract myself and look at something else as the movie was going. I can't even say progress because the movie for me didn't really progress. There's a lot I can say about the bad acting, but I don't know if that's because of the script. Dakota Johnson, I think she did a magnificent job. The the three young ladies who I can't say they're the stars or the leads, but the three young ladies that co-star along Madam Web in the movie, I think Elizabeth Mona, one of the females, and I think the one of the Other ones that I lost my train of thought. All right, well, wow, there you go. I can't even make a full review on this movie because the movie is so bad and so uninteresting that I lost my train of thought while I'm talking to you guys. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about Madam Web and the movie. There's not much good I can say about it. I think everyone was phoning it in the movie. But hey, fan club review. Stay notified, y'all. Hopefully Sony gets their stuff together, or just let Marvel have their property so Marvel can do it. Marvel / Disney can do it right. Although Marvel, well, Disney, that's a whole nother story. Fan club review. Stay notified, y'all. Hopefully the next movie review will be a better movie review for a better movie. Stay notified, y'all. I'm outie.